Girls Will Be Girls is a play which follows 7 teenage girls across the course of the day at their single-sex private high school as it runs up to the release of Oxford Offers and Rejections. So the day is basically indicative of a high-stakes day at their school, so we kind of feel as the play is going on that it's very much representative of every day that they experience, but that the pressures are massively amped up.
As a woman of colour living in England, studying at Oxford, I've lived and studied and worked in a lot of places where I don't really feel like I fit in. So getting to work on a project which aims so strongly to represent parts of femininity and womanhood that we don't usually get to see has been the most exciting opportunity.
All of these amazing personalities when it comes to theatre and media are really just kind of distilled into one stock character, the teen girl that is not even told from her perspective but very much poked fun at. And I wanted this play to just be 7 divergent forms of femininity, 7 very different teenage girls, and for their personalities filling up a stage to be enough. Like, they are interesting and rounded and complicated enough that that in itself creates enough conflict for an entire drama to happen.
So we made sure that character workshops were a really huge part of the rehearsal process, because the biggest point of this show really is to show that these 7 women are enough to fill a stage, and that their character differences and their interactions and their thoughts and feelings and emotions are enough to fill out a whole story, because as women we're often told that our narrative isn't big enough to take up a whole play. So we made sure that that was a huge part of the rehearsal process and has led to such amazing insights into the script that I think neither me and Ella had seen before the actors brought that to life.
Both the long-standing friendships that you build, especially in a single-sex learning environment, that you make like so quickly and so intensely when you're at uni, and playing both at the same time has like brought to the forefront a lot of both the positive and the negative aspects of particularly female-female friendship that has been interesting and difficult and rewarding to explore, and that I've never seen in as nuanced a setting as I do here.
These girls are just being who they are, and that the plot is like, it's enough to be them, and it's enough not to be a stereotype, and it's enough to be a girl.
I think it's quite interesting because sort of the characters are so unique, you were saying, so everyone's got a very strong kind of individual thing about them.
Everyone gets on so well, and like it's just proper like girl power.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, it's been really enjoyable so far. It's been really fun.
Yeah.
And after every rehearsal, you genuinely feel really happy.
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
It really does improve my day, like every rehearsal.
Yeah.
So they all in the end like come across as humans and as people who have their own insecurities.
And that's kind of the really beautiful thing about it, I suppose, because it is just girls being girls, literally.
Yeah.
Girls will be girls.
Girls will be girls.
Girls will be girls.
Girls Will Be Girls.